Italian food would have to be one of the most popular cuisines out there. I know I love it so much. And today I've got Dario D'Agostino from Zaza Restaurant. You're here to show us a few really delicious, authentic Italian recipes.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
No worries. I see some calamari here.
Yes.
Tell me about what we're going to be cooking.
Well, Italian cuisine is very simple.
Yeah.
So it's all about flavors. It's all about just cook it, eat it,
Yeah.
and not to spend too much time on it. So I thought to make a little calamari salad. So we got some beautiful fresh calamari here. We got some wings. We got some hood. I can't say H. So hood. Yeah, you got it right. And some beautiful tentacles. It's very important we use all of it.
Exactly.
So I need some help. So what I want to do, I want to start chopping them.
Yes.
In the meantime, I'll get you to pick some parsley.
Okay.
So what I'd like you to do though, just don't pick just the leaves, just a little bit of stalk as well. I like to give, like that, I like to give a little bit of
Yeah, I mean, there's like
good
loads of flavour in the
Yes,
stalk, isn't
absolutely.
there?
So with the calamari, now I roughly chop them because Italian cuisine is all about flavors, like I said before.
Yep.
So we don't play too much fuss.
Yeah, and it's very important, isn't it? When I go to Italy, I love the food. It's very minimal ingredients, but the best of the best of the best.
Correct. You need good ingredients. Everything has to be fresh. So that's plenty parsley.
Plenty, okay.
Yeah, so I'll go with the onion now. I need you to finally chop them.
Okay, so just half of this onion?
Fantastic. Yeah, just after that onion.
Okay. Now, what region are you from in Italy?
Now, I'm from Abruzzo, which is central Italy. It's 200 kilometers from Rome on the east coast. That's where I grew up.
And you were telling me before that you travel to Italy quite a lot.
Yes, you know, Italians, we mummy boys, so I go home to see my mum
My mum.
quite often. Oh, very good.
And does your family has a restaurant also? So you've brought your cuisine to Australia at Zaza Restaurant, but your mum and dad run a restaurant too.
Yes, my family's been in restaurant for quite a while. My mum is the one that cooks the most.
Yeah.
My dad's not quite.
Not so much.
Yeah, not so much.
Tell you what, mums, they are the best cooks, aren't they?
Absolutely. Okay, let's start cooking. Can you
Yes.
please pass me the oil
Yes,
for the
here we
pan?
go.
It's getting hot, so we need a really hot pan. Some beautiful olive oil. If you can please pass me the onion.
Yes.
And we're gonna start frying the onions off.
Okay.
And in the meantime, if you wanna chop the chili,
Okay.
so nice,
So just a little
beautiful,
bit of
hot
heat.
olive oil. Yeah.
Would you like the seeds in or out?
Out, please.
Out,
So we just
okay.
add the chili to give a little bit of kick.
So just the whole chili for this?
Half will do to start off.
Okay. So this would be a recipe that's on your menu at Zaza
Yes,
as an
absolutely.
entree.
Yeah, this is an entree. Calamari is great. If you do it nice and fresh, very simply,
Yep.
in the way that we do it, people love it. And it's probably, I guess, it's one of my favorites as well. I want to add a little bit of seasoning. I'll start with pepper. Can you
Start
pass me
with
the
pepper,
please?
Yes. Now, calamari is one of those things that it's very, very important to either undercook or just cook it to perfection, or you slow cook it. Anything in between, what happens to the calamari?
Well, it becomes too rubbery.
Yeah, like a rubber bullet.
Absolutely. So we wanted them to be really cooked through,
Yeah.
but not overcooked.
Yeah.
And I guess that's a hot pan will help you to do that.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, experience as well. We're looking good here. Now, what I would like you to do, just if you want to start chopping the radicchio.
Yes, how would you like that done?
Just cut it enough.
Okay.
And I'll get you to do some nice little strips of radicchio. Because what I want to do, I want to add the calamari through the salad, so it stays nice and crunchy.
So shredding
but not
it?
overcooked. Yeah, just shred it
Okay.
that way. In this particular dish, we use the sweetness of the calamari together with a little bit of kick from the chili, and then we're gonna have this beautiful radicchio. Obviously, fresh radicchio with the bitterness come through. With a little bit of salt, it will balance the dish out. And to finish it off, we just add some lemon juice.
Oh, I love it. I love
Now,
it.
in this particular stage, Justine, can you please pass me some parsley?
Yes.
Because now I'm gonna roughly chop the parsley. See, my cuisine is very rustic, okay? So I really like to give them the flavor, the texture. So we're almost ready to go now. Would you
Okay.
like to start on the bread?
Yes.
In the meantime, I'll finish my calamari, so we are ready to go. Just a nice thick slice.
Okay.
Now this is beautiful ciabatta, nice and fluffy, nice crust. I just want to grill it a little bit.
Okay, so just
with
a
a
little
little bit of
olive
oil.
oil?
Yeah, go for it.
Now I've got a griddle pan that's on a high heat just at the back here, and I can just put that straight on there, and I'll keep an eye on it so I don't burn it.
Brilliant. Fantastic. We are ready to go. So now we're going to start dressing our calamari salad.
Okay.
So I think we're ready to go.
Yes.
Can you just cut one lemon?
Yes.
And we need a little bit of beautiful juice. Now we put a little bit of radicchio.
So it's really crunchy. Italians like to use a lot of radicchio, right?
Yeah, we love it. We really like it. And, you know, everything has to be raw.
Yep.
So when I add the calamari, the heat of the calamari, we just Cook them a little bit, but not too much, so still stays nice and crunchy.
Yes.
A beautiful, some Sicilian capers. It will balance your dish fantastically. Now our calamari are beautifully cooked.
Okay, I'll check the bread.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll just turn that over. A few more
Fantastic.
seconds on that side.
Great. So I'm gonna add the calamari into our beautiful salad. Now, at this point, I want you to use the best olive oil that you can find on the market, because olive oil is everything in our cuisine.
Yeah.
So if you can please, great, pass me this oil. This is fantastic product.
It is really important, is it? You know, you can taste the characteristics in your oil, and you use two for different things. You know, use a cheaper one for when you're frying, and a really nice expensive one just to finish off the dish so you can taste the grassy overtones. I love it.
Absolutely, I think olive oil is everything, especially in Italian cuisine. Now, a little bit of salt, if you can please pass me the salt.
Salt for you.
Great, so beautiful, nice
we go.
flaky salt. Now, if you can grab that bread, please.
Bread's done.
Beautiful, fantastic. Some lemon juice.
Lemon juice,
I
so
guess
just
we're
a
ready to go.
little
Yeah,
squeeze.
squeeze it in all the way.
Beautiful.
Just gonna mix everything together. With the tongue, just flick everything through it.
I thought I'd find you the brightest plate I could get.
Yeah, fantastic. I think
Against the purple.
good.
Wow.
Now as I said, it's very rustic food, but really tasty. Now, I think you can finish it off with a little bit of extra oil.
Yes.
Just a little bit. Fantastic.
Just drizzle that over
You
there.
can grab the other half of the lemon if you want carrot. And just put a little bit of lemon.
There you go.
Just put this there. Spread it off. Beautifully.
Oh,
Buon appetito, please. Have a taste. Let me know what you think.
thank you. All right, I'll get a little bit of calamari here.
Do you like it? Now, a dish like this will go well with a beautiful glass of crispy wine. Beautiful dish, great for autumn. How was it?
That is just sensational. Calamari, you've cooked it to perfection. It's sweet, it's soft, and I love how you've really suggested having a good cold glass of white wine with this. That is just sensational. Thank you.
Fantastic.